Anyways, this is home. This is Main Street. So we're gonna have to hold it here. We're gonna stick to the program, to what we said we're gonna do. But I gotta find how to pronounce that word. You know, the reason why I don't know it is because it's been so long. It's gonna, I get baffled a little bit, or conscientious, when I tackle subjects like this, because it's hurting inside, because I don't want to offend anyone. Like, I want to be accepted, I want to be liked, but at the same time, I want to, like, have people stop, like, arguing with one another, and I know I did a lot of that here. That's why I'm bailing out. That's why I did this. That's why I said I better change the direction here. I mean, at the time, I thought I didn't need some people, and I figure, there was a lot of miscommunication going on. I thought to myself, like, I thought my work was good. I thought maybe they were listening to me and stuff like that. And, I apologized. And I apologized again and again and again. I mean, you can only apologize so much. But, the Sunday girl wasn't there. I guess the girl was there. She was supposed to go on some kind of vacation thing, but it got canceled. I was expecting to see the Sunday girl, but the regular girl was there. And because I've been going to the store for over 4 years, she's like, "Did you hear about Jim?" And we started talking about it and everything. And let me get a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Anyway, oh shit. Spilled it all over, man. That's alright, hold on. I always was like a little bit of a Dennis Menace kid. And I always was emotional. Even going back to St. Anthony's. I got sent home like in the 4th or 5th grade. They gave something to my mom, it's like, "Your son," is like some kind of emotional thing. I forget how they worded it. And I got it because that was the time, and I know this, but I know this because that was the time you're supposed to, like, be understanding English. And I had a big crush on my 4th grade teacher, and that's what happened. At that age, I didn't know what was going on, but I don't know. It was just like something was happening to me, and I had a huge crush on her, and she was, like, supposed to be my English teacher. And like, every time I was saying it the wrong way, like, she was laughing and everybody else was laughing, and I was like, wow. I'm like, because I was doing anything I could to be with her, And then I was crushed when she said she was getting married. So I wanted to go to the wedding. Just think. I don't know how old are you when you're in 4th grade? 8 or 9 or 10 or something like that. It was like then I met my friend Frank, after that. After I went to the wedding, after all that kind of dilemma, I ended up doing okay, I think. Well, not necessarily. I guess when I got in 6th, 7th grade, I still proceeded to have problems. But I didn't meet Frank around that time. Frank Mealy, his family came from Italy. And I was up in the back and everything, and that's how we met. I was with these 2 girls. And, I don't know, a fight broke out, But then after that, we had an eggplant at my house, and we became friends, he beat the living crap out of me. I was all talk, I was like, I figured I'd talk my way out. I was like, "Who are you?" Because he was, like, speaking all broken English and everything, he just came from Italy. You know, and back then, you know, they had the thing, you know, we just off the green boat and all that kind of stuff. What's the word I'm looking for? I mean, I'll ask him. For now, I'll just say authenticity. I don't know. I mean, your thing, like, you know, like Europeans and all that or whatever. I mean, another thing, like with this whole debate on everything, like, you know, I mean, with the commentaries, you know, with Meadows, with Hardball, with all these people that are out there, Reed. I mean, they're just doing all this stuff. I mean, I know it's a thing with Republicans and rich and all that kind of stuff. But what I was trying to convey, like in that last video or the opener, I'm like, tell me, who? I mean, who are the rich? I mean, you're looking at anybody. I mean, this thing, this white, that has really bothered me for the longest time. You know, they just say rich white old men, rich white old men, and then from what I've seen in the last 8 years, like, you know. I often go on the network, you know, find out who's worth this, who's worth that. You know, I watch this whole thing, you know, go on. Yes, you're gonna need a bit more coffee. This is house right here, man. That's where we all grew up. Alright. Little bit of this. Spilled it again. Alright. I usually get done here at 1:15. We got a couple more minutes left, but try and bear with me, you know. Like I said, a few words, and then like words, and then like that old saying, it's like people won't remember, you know, they won't remember the words that you said, but they'll remember how you made them feel. And I hope I'm making all you feel good, that I'm trying, you know. I mean, because this stuff can't go on anymore, you know. We have to find out who's at fault. It can't just be the one party. It can't. It just cannot be that the one party did all this. You know, it takes two to tango. I mean, like I said, a town here that I'm doing this show, that, I mean, right there, Italian, Figaro probably lived there. Hold on, give me more of this. Fig, or I don't know how they used to say his name, Figaro, or Italian guy. And Lisa's up there, her house, or Dawn, she's probably out there right now. Dawn! Yes! Little bit of this, little bit of that.